Hey guys, it's Jeremy. So I'm in the process of like a dilemma because I want the lighting to be in my face like this and I want to wear my glasses so that I can actually see things properly. But also I don't want this ring light all over my glasses and it's killing me. What do we think about this? This is like a BTS moment. This is exclusive content just for you. Is that... I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this and we're just gonna pretend like it's not a thing because I'm going to take these off. But I need you to know that I'm sacrificing my vision for you. All right. And now I'm gonna be like flooded out. So anyways, I keep getting all of these ideas in my head of like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do to like create content and stuff, right? Well, let me be real with you. I have acquired a few Henri Bendel pieces and I really want to show them. I'm super excited. And I figured this could be like an updated version of my Henri Bendel collection video, right? And I don't know, I had them organized on the shelf and I just kind of took them and put them here on the floor and I'm just going to be grabbing them piece by piece and then I'll just give a very short description of them. If I remember how I got them, why I got them, where I got them, I will let you know and we'll keep it moving. There's like, I don't know how many pieces here, so I'm gonna try to keep it kind of short so that we can keep this under a 20-minute video because I know you children have things to do. Before we do that, can we take a moment to appreciate these diamond earrings that my husband gave to me? They are family diamonds. So I'm so thankful. They're so beautiful, right? Anyways, I just had to show them off because they make me smile. But let's get started. So this, nothing really special, right? This is the Henri Bendel. It is a cooler, like a wine cooler bag. And I like this because it is lined with that silver stuff that is in a cooler. And it allows you to like carry wine and champagne and stuff. And I think that's actually useful. This is my Henri Bendel 712. Actually, no, my Henri Bendel number 7 backpack. And it is from the number 7 line. I got this on Poshmark. And it was like one of the first things I bought on Poshmark because I wasn't sure about it. And I didn't know really how like it worked. And so here's the chains. And so I made a bid of like $90 for this backpack and they accepted. And I was like, oh. So then I got addicted to the website. It comes with 2 of these and it is a chain. They are each a chain, I guess I should say. And they have lobster clasps. They say Henri Bendel on them. They are very Chanel-like in the fact that they are the metal and braided leather, or metal with leather braided in them. They're weighty. They have noise to them. I appreciate them. I like them. Henri Bendel and Coco Chanel were best friends, so a lot of her designs inspired him. And so again, it's just a nice backpack. I really like it. If you have any questions about any of these items that I have, just ask me about it and I can do a video. Now, I'm not even gonna hold you. This is why I don't really rock with this backpack too much, because the connection clasp is like pretty hard to do. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work, and I feel like it's fine. I still really like this backpack and I use it and it's luxurious, but it can be annoying. The next thing that I have here is Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if this was for Christmas or my birthday, but I got this on a really good sale. And this is the Henri Bendel 712 shoulder convertible bag. It is a flat bag, and you can take the straps, and it's called convertible because you can carry it like this on your shoulder or crossbody, and then you can also double it up and you can carry it this way. I got this bag. I want to say it was $75 or something. It has like a little mark down here. I doubt you can even really see it, but I was able to talk the person into a really nice sale. I've used this bag a couple of times. It feels in the moment when I'm getting dressed slightly hard to style, but like when I look at it right now, I could wear it with this and it would be perfectly fine. So I love this bag. It's very cute. The 712 convertible shoulder bags are like my favorite of the Henri Bendel bags. They feel to me like the most luxurious. They feel the most classy and fancy and timeless, and I just really love them. That was like one of the first Henri Bendel bags that caught my eye. Oh my goodness. So I also, at Christmas time, got that same bag, and this is the Henri Bendel 712 convertible shoulder bag, and it is in the, it's like a fuchsia bubblegum color. I don't know. The person that had this bag said that they got it and that they were never able to use it. And it's clear that it has never been used. I mean, it's been used a little bit, but they didn't get too much use out of it. There's a little bit of like use here, but you can tell that it was never used because the leather is just in really good condition. It's so very supple, and it still has that fluffiness to it. It's almost like, it almost reminds me of the Coach, the quilted pillow tabby. Yes, the Coach pillow tabby is what I'm trying to say. It almost reminds me of that, and the fact that it feels like it has air in it, and it's just such a good bag, and I can't wait to carry it. I've never in my life thought I'd be really wanting to carry a pink bag. It's not really been something that I'm really like just gravitated towards. I'm more of a black bag person, but there's some bags that I just love and I want in every color. And when I saw that color online, I was like, I had to have it. And I like, at first I was like, this is really like a lot. It's ugly. It's tacky. And then I kept showing it to my husband and being like, looking at this. This is a lot. And he was like, it is a lot. But then I looked at videos and I was like, is it a lot? And what's wrong with being a lot? Girl, I'm a lot. And then I started like really looking at it like that. And then I just started like gravitating towards it. And then I was like, well, maybe if I can talk them down. And then, you know, you have a little champagne one day. And then it's like, maybe I can like bargain with them because it allows you to do offers. And I gave an offer that was really low and they took it. And I was just like, oh, they didn't want to bargain with me. So I was just like, okay. And it was mine. Do you like this? It's called Arsberg. And it is, my husband has a really good eye and he inherited this and we completed the set, and it is China and it has platinum all around it. Each piece has platinum highlighting all the pieces. We have a lot of pieces. So I like them. And I'm trying my best to use them more because we've had them for a while and we never really use them. Then I have this bag. Again, if there's something that you really want me to highlight or like show in detail, just tell me. Then I have this. Okay, so this was actually the very first thing that I got on Poshmark, and I got this for $15. Ooh, there's a man outside power walking for his life. I got this for $15, and it is an old iPad case, but my intentions for this is like when I go out of town, I can put personal items in here, toiletries, underwear, whatever I want. I can put things in here and I can store them. And the reason why I bought this on Poshmark, because this was actually the very first thing that I bought on there, and it was $15. And I didn't want to get ripped off because I hadn't had any experience with that website at the time. So I decided that I wanted to do something that was a little more, something that had less risk. I didn't want to try to buy something and then it'd be like, oh, okay, well, you got ripped off. This bag. I just realized that there's another one that I've been looking at and I could actually get it because it's not the same. So there is this bag, and this is another one of the Henri Bendel 712 convertible shoulder bags. This one is slightly different than the others because it does have the turn closure right here and it has the HB right here. On the other bag, it is a magnetic closure, it's a snap closure. Just snap button, and then it has an HB that is on the front, but it doesn't have any function. And so I like this one because it is slightly different. Every year, Henri Bendel would release bags and they never were the same. So if you really wanted this in black, it looked just like this in black. But if you got it another year, it looked black and it had these chains and it was like this, but also it wasn't identical. And if you wanted, you had to catch them in the batch, which was, I guess, the year that they came out, you had to catch them in those batches. And I like these bags because every single Henri Bendel bag has this little bow detail. In here, you can't see it, but I can add a picture in there. And I've just always really liked the attention to detail that goes into these bags. And I just love Henri Bendel bags. I don't know what else to say. So I have this bag and it is in, I guess that's like a burgundy. I don't really know exactly what color that is, but I like that bag a lot. And I got that one, I don't know when or why, but I know that I'm very thankful for it. And then this bag, see, I have it in black and it is, I really love the 712 convertible shoulder bag. It's like my favorite bag of all time. There's no bag that makes me feel more classic, nothing makes me feel just more timeless, I guess I would say, than these bags. And so this is the bag in black lambskin leather with the aged gold hardware. I love these bags so much. Clearly, I have a lot of them. And this one, like I was saying, it has the snap closure and it's cool. My only complaint is that sometimes it takes me a second to snap it closed and I won't leave the counter or wherever I'm at unless I'm in my car, until I get the bag closed, because my biggest fear is dropping something. So that is the 712 convertible shoulder bag with the aged gold hardware. And I don't know when or why I got that bag, but I remember getting it and being like very excited because I had always wanted that bag. Like my ultimate dream goal bag. I know a lot of people, it's Hermes, Birkins, and Kelly's, or Louis Vuitton bags. But for me, I would love a Chanel classic flap or just a Chanel bag. The square, the boy, probably not the boy, I don't necessarily like that. I like the classic flaps, probably like a medium, jumbo. Actually, any size would do for me. And any hardware would do for me. I just love them. I prefer caviar because I know that I have lambskin bags. They are slightly more fussy when it comes to when and how you should be carrying them as far as weather and all that stuff. But I just don't have it in me to, even if my husband and I became billionaires, I don't know that I could just go drop $5,000 to $20,000, $6,000 to $8,000 if you're just getting a basic one for a purse. I just don't know if I could do that. But kudos to the girls who do. And if you ever get one you don't want anymore, let me have it. Then I have this bag. Let's see what this is. My husband's in his office working. Then I have this one. So this is another 712 convertible shoulder bag, and it's chain like this all the way around. But as you see, this one is a different style, which means it came from a different year. And it has the turn closure. It has like a circle emblem on it. It's not, sorry for the print, it's not the HB like it has been in bags you've seen with me before. It has a front pocket, it has a middle compartment, it has all of the chain, it has the same pocket with the little bow that I was telling you about on the back, and then that is it. And I got this one for like $125 or something on, I want to say, eBay one summer, and I love this one. This was actually the very first 712 convertible shoulder bag that I ever had. And when I got it, that's what like really made me so excited and happy and thankful. And that is the first bag that I had and I could carry with like this and like jeans and whatever shoes. And I could carry that and a nice pair of glasses, because I've always invested in sunglasses. Regular glasses, I buy direct or Warby Parker. But when it comes to my sunglasses, I really love, Coach used to make really big frames. And also Gucci makes some really big frames, and they have very minimal branding because I don't necessarily care for all the branding and stuff on my glasses. I just want black glasses, big black glasses. And so I could put my big glasses on and carry that Henri Bendel bag, and I just felt like instantly everywhere I went, people took me slightly more serious. And I know that kind of sounds superficial, but it's the truth about how it went. So then I have this one. I think I know what this is. Yes. So this is my Empire convertible shoulder bag. I like this one because it's got this. All Henri Bendel bags that I buy secondhand, they all smell the same inside. I don't know what that's all about. If you know anything about that, tell me. And it's got this really thick, chunky chain. It works well like this. It works well like this. I could not crossbody this. I'm not gonna try. It has a back pocket. I've never used it. It's got a really interesting closure in the front. It has this leather, I don't know what it is. It's like a leather imprinted metal detail, and then it's got a lock that you pull down. And then inside it has a front compartment with 2 pockets. It has a zip compartment right here, and then a big middle pocket. And as always, it has the Henri Bendel bow on the back pocket. And let me put this away properly. My only thing is the leather on these bags, I want to keep them protected. So I like to keep the straps and chains and stuff on the inside of the bag like this. And so this is just a really good bag. This is another bag that I like to take out, especially in the daytime, because sometimes I find that too much gold hardware on a bag really makes it hard for me to want to carry it in the middle of the daytime. Like, I don't want to be in the middle of Albertsons carrying this bag with all of this gold hardware. It just looks way too fancy and extra for me and what I'm doing and how I dress. If you pull it off, go off, girl. Here comes the mailman. This is my Henri Bendel. I need to stop saying the brand. We already know what brand we're doing here. This is my Empire tote. And I got this as the store was closing, and it was like one of the last pieces that I bought in store, and I managed to get this for like $100 and something, maybe like $130. And it is a very nice bag. I've probably carried it 3 times since I've had it. It's in pristine condition, especially for being a bag that has like an optic white on it, but I just don't really reach for it. I talk about selling it a lot, but I know if I sold it, then I would probably regret it, and I should just keep it. Not only am I in a financial space, but I also have the literal physical space to where I can still add to my collection and not necessarily have to make decisions that clear space for new pieces. This, I can already tell you what this is. This is just a travel pouch that I got. I got this right before they went out of, they closed their doors. And I got it embroidered with my name, and I like it because it's actually embroidered. It is not like a hot stamp or something like that. It's an actual embroidery. And it is my initials, Jeremy Garza Knuckles. And I remember getting this, and it was like $19, and I got it online through them. And I just thought that was really cool because it was free. It was free to get it embroidered, and I just was like, that's a lot of, sorry for my squeaky chair. That's a lot of detail, and that is a lot of service to give to your customers when, in truth, we weren't spending that much money. It was insane. They would gift wrap everything for you. And it could be anything. That was like something $5. This is my Henri Bendel 712 convertible camera bag. Now, this is one of my favorite bags of all time. It is wildly versatile. You can take it anywhere you want to go. It really goes from day to night. I just really love it. It has 2 compartments. It has like, most of these bags, they have a satin lining, I want to say, or like a satin style lining. And as you hear, there's a lot of weight in the chain. I really like this bag a lot. I want this bag in every color. I want this bag in every finish. I really like it. But this specific bag with this specific finish is actually what makes it so versatile, because it is not too casual, not too classy. It is not too masculine, not too feminine. It is just a bag that is just like perfect for all styles, all occasions, really whatever you want to do with it. I really, really like that bag. I want it in every style, every finish, all of that. Going back to the 712 shoulder bag, the convertible shoulder bag, this is the same black bag that I showed you earlier, but again, this has the silver hardware, which when I typically go somewhere very casual, I like to carry this one. And then if I want to make a little more of a statement with my presence, then I'll take the one that has the gold hardware. A couple of people were asking me like if I thought that was maybe overkill, but I honestly don't, because the finish of the handbag honestly makes a difference when it comes to me and my personal decisions as to which bag I'm going to carry, when I'm going to carry it, where I'm going to carry it, and why. A gold hardware, aged gold hardware, there's difference. And I don't know how to explain it, but it makes a difference in how I choose to carry them and where and when and why. Also, the brass, aged brass hardware, silver hardware, they all have their place for me, and they all make me want to use them in different ways. So I do. Then I have this. I also got this off of, I think, Mercari. I've heard people have had bad experiences with Mercari, but if I'm going to be honest with you, all of my experiences have been great. I've never had a bad experience. I've never had anybody rip me off or do me dirty. If I did have an experience that was negative, I'd be the first person to talk about it. But fortunately for me, it just hasn't really been a thing. To the girls who have had issues, to those children, I apologize. Not that I had anything to do with it, but I haven't had a bad experience, so I'll keep using them. As you see, they have a little bow. It's got the little satin finish. All of the bags smell the same. I don't know how to explain it. This is just a big leather clutch, and it's like a pouch. And then I like it because if you need more space, you can unzip it and then it'll let you just pack a little more, and it's leather lined. And this is lambskin, and it's just a nice piece if you just want to go do something really quick and you don't really need too much. I could see taking this to the movies because I'm talking like we live a normal life, but in the past when I was carrying more of these bags, I would have done something like carry this to the movies, just go make a quick errand really fast, a grocery store even, and could just carry it under my arm. It's just a very casual bag, and it's very easy to me. I really like the quilting, and I just really like the lambskin. It just has a very luxurious feel to me. Then I have this bag. Now, you thought I was kidding when I said I wanted every finish and I wanted every color leather. This is the same 712 convertible camera bag, but it has like an aged, I don't know, it's like a yellow gold or a brass hardware. If you know what this would be considered, feel free to chime in and let me know because I have no clue. But I like it, and I like to carry this one also. The other one I like more, but I like this one a lot. I love this one. And again, it's just, they make a subtle statement, but you're not really doing or saying too much when you show up into the room. And I like that. And these camera bags, they don't really seem like they would be able to carry too much. But when you really start to get down into it, you're able to carry everything you need. I mean, yes, there can be times when it's like, I need more. But I can see myself carrying that in many places. I do carry it in many places. Before we had the whole panorama, I would take it to my friends' houses when I would go to their house because I would always be able to fit everything I needed in there. And I like that. We're getting close. I have 4 left after this. So I don't know what style this bag is, but I got this, and this is something that I got for my birthday. I gifted it to myself and on my husband's behalf. So I really like this one. It is lambskin, like most of these are. It has the strap that is chain, but half of the strap is this. I should just show you. Half of the strap is this leather, and then I guess you just carry it like this. Yeah. You can see, like, you can tell that this flap goes right here. So it's actually a lot of detail to this bag because it's, yeah, there's just a lot of detail to this bag. You carry it this way, which is cute, right? Or you can carry it this way. I love them. This is pretty much like the convertible shoulder bag, but it is, I guess, maybe like a convertible crossbody because it's smaller and fits less, but it fits a punch. Packs a punch. It's just that it fits less than the convertible shoulder bags. And then it has the snap closure, and it says HB on here. This one is actually one of the softer bags that I have as far as the Henri Bendel bags go. It's slipped on me. It's very, very, very soft. I really like this bag. I haven't really had too many chances to carry it just because I just got it in my birthday, and my birthday was January 22nd. I think I'm gonna take these little rings off because, well, it's too late now. But my birthday was January 22nd, and I got this, and I've just been really excited to carry it. I love it. We're getting down to the last 4. I don't know what this is. It feels very light. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I thought that this was going to be a lot larger, right? And this is the Henri Bendel 712 fanny pack, I guess you would call it. I don't really know. Belt bag. 712 belt bag is what it is. And when I got it, I thought that it was going to be a larger bag in general, but this is it. And I decided to keep it because why not? It has a small pocket in the back. I am taking this off. I'm sorry. These rings are making me anxious. And then it's got this pocket right here. I'm opening this like I have no sense. And it's got this pocket here, here. And then the way you wear it. So I'm gonna start rushing myself because I actually have an appointment because my 10-year wedding anniversary is coming and I'm designing a ring and I have to go to the jeweler and talk to him. This is actually cute. I should just wear this today. Hey, Pooh. You can also wear it, oh my hair. You can also wear it down at your rig, but I wouldn't. But yeah, you can wear it just like this. I've seen some people wear it on their body like a fanny pack, but I don't do anything to bring attention to my waist, so I'm not doing that. I'm damn sure I'm not doing that for y'all. That's cute. Then I have this. Going back to the Empire. This is my Empire my Empire crossbody, and I like this bag. It is just a little tiny Empire bag, and you can wear it long, you can wear it short. It's got the pocket in the back, and it is adorned with all of this Empire or Henri Bendel monogramming. It has the little push button like the other one, and then it has 2 sections. When I keep this one, I keep it with the chains on the inside. None of these bags with chains, they don't have that metallic smell that like cheap bags have. And it's not even really just cheap bags, but you know what I'm talking about. Ladies, you probably know better than everyone here knows what I'm talking about. That smell that comes off of a bag's metal, you don't get that. Your hands don't smell like metal, and I feel like that's wildly important because it makes me nauseous. I hate that. Ugh. And so yeah, this is a cute little bag. I got this bag on a really good sale. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I did, and it was something that made me happy. Here is the second to last bag. And it is a little bucket bag that I got for $35 on, I think maybe Poshmark or something like that. And it is just a little bucket bag. I intend to put wine and champagne in it when I go to the pool. And I saw it and I said I'm going to use it specifically for that. And then the very last bag that I have is probably like my holy grail of Henri Bendel bags, just because I had never seen one like this. And it's reminiscent to the Louis Vuitton Petite Malle, but it is a small handheld trunk, and it has like a light gold hardware, and then it has the Henri Bendel lock, and when you open it, it opens up like this, and then inside it is just a small trunk. I really, really, really like it. You can see the person that owned it before me kind of squeezed it a little bit when they would hold it. And so it did make a slight bend in the side, but it's not really anything that's too noticeable. It's less noticeable than these fingerprints I put all over the bag, I can tell you that. So there's that. But yes, and then I was over here filming earlier and I made a video on the bag that I just recently purchased. So I will show you that. It is my Coach Pillow Tabby 18 in silver with the aged, like the brass hardware, I guess, or the, whatever you call it, I don't know. And then it is, it has been accessorized by, or with, I don't know how you say it, this chain that came from my Coach Beat 18 with rivets. And I just think it makes a good combination. But I have to go now because I just realized that I have to go get some lunch so that I can go talk to this man and make something blingy to show you girls. So anyways, I will talk to you later. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and hopefully you'll be seeing this video soon. Bye.